if you all saw my last video, which was me time, I decided to come back with a part 2. I mentioned in the last part of the video that I may come back and do a part 2, and you know what? I decided to come right back today and do a part 2. I had a little extra time, and I figured I would do another video because there was so much that I wanted to say. And I think sometimes that's one thing about YouTube and your channel. You know, you don't want to make your video so long, but for me, y'all, I struggle sometimes because it's so much that I want to say. It's so much that I want to say in one video that it's hard sometimes. So I decided to come right back today while this was fresh on my mind about me time. So see the first video, me time, go back and check it out. Go back and check it out. Some things may make more sense to you as you're watching this one. But really quick, I want to say there was something that I thought about in the midst of me talking during the first video. You know, during the time that I've been single, I've realized that, like I mentioned in the first video, it's a reason why I'm single. But let me also just throw out there that because of the things that I've gone through in relationships and the things that I've gone through in my singleness, it has really changed my point of views on a few things. There's some things that, how can I say it? Because I've been hurt or because I've experienced some things, it has allowed me to feel a little different about some things. I hope y'all can follow me. Just rock with me for a minute. You may not. just follow me. I'm gonna try to get this off my chest the best way I can. But a couple of years ago, I was introduced to a gentleman, and let me just say he's a good guy. He is a good guy. He's an awesome guy. But you know what the problem was? Do you know why we're not together? Do you really want to know? The problem was me. The problem was me, y'all. And I can honestly sit up here and say I am the reason. Because he's a good guy. There's a lot of things about him that I have been looking for in a person. But it was my fault. It was my fault. I'm the cause. I'm the reason why we're not in a relationship today. And I strongly believe that. I really do. So being single, you know, there's a lot that you have to deal with. There's a lot that I have to deal with. There's a lot of scars and bruises that need to be healed. And because of those scars and bruises, I found that it can really play a huge role in future relationships, future potential relationships. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to say that, to say this, that even though I've been single for 6 years, it's not like I can really sit here and put all the blame on somebody else, on males, or, you know, males, you know, dudes ain't nothing. Dudes, don't nobody want to be in a relationship. People just want to play. No, I can't say that. I cannot say that. And I'm not hating on men. I'm not bashing men. I'm not trying to do any of those things. You feel me? But I felt the need to share that with you guys, that there are some things that I'm dealing with. There is a huge part of me that wants to be in a relationship, but right now, today, I feel like I'm not ready for one. Now, I will say I'm willing to work towards a relationship. I'm ready to take steps towards a relationship. But, you know, like I said in the first video, I do realize now that it is time for me to spend some time to myself. It's time for me to be in a relationship with myself. And I really feel like if I can do this, it will prepare me for future relationships. or it will prepare me for the relationship, you know, whoever I'm supposed to be with. Because I do believe my husband is out there somewhere. He's somewhere. God has somebody for me. I don't know where he at. I don't know where he is. And I might not meet him till 5-10 years down the road. I don't know. But I'm not giving myself a time limit, y'all, on dating myself. And ladies, if you are currently dating yourself, men, I know I have some men supporters, men watchers. If you are currently dating yourself, like I said in my first video, I don't even know if men do that. I don't know if there are men out there who date themselves. But, you know, dolls and gents, if you have given yourself a time limit and said, you know, for 6 months, for a year, I'm going to date myself, I would love for you to comment below and let me know how that's working for you. I haven't given myself a time limit. I've just said this is what I've decided to do, and I'm going to take it day by day. But yeah, there's some things that I'm dealing with, and I'm hoping and I'm praying that during this me time, during this time that I'm dating myself, there will be some things that will be revealed to me. I'm really praying and hoping that I'll be able to see some things a little clearer as I'm focusing more on myself. So yeah, I just had to come back real quick, y'all. I really did. And there's still so much I want to say, but I'm just gonna cut this video off right here. I don't want to make this too long. But video, if you're watching, and if you are someone who is currently dating yourself, comment. Y'all talk to me. Talk to me, because I'm going to need some help. I'm going to need some assistance. And I'm going to need some tips on how to get through this thing. But I know that it's needed. And I know that this is something that God wants me to do. Is to date myself. So it's going to be a journey. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a process. But I know in my heart that it's needed. It's needed. Some days, I'm not even going to throw that out there in the atmosphere right now. But one day at a time. One day at a time. So I would love to hear from any of you all out there who are currently dating yourself. If you know anyone who has dated themselves, maybe you can talk to them for me, you know. I don't know. But it's time for me to stop ignoring the signs. And it's time for me to connect with my inner self. It's time for me to really just focus on Tamika. It's time. So yeah, I had to come back, y'all. I want to go ahead and wrap this video up, and y'all be sure to comment below. Comment below. And let's get some conversation going on with this topic, y'all. Me time. Dating myself. Dating yourself. It's going to be a journey. But I can do this. I know I can. I know I can. Just got to keep myself encouraged. And I have some supportive people in my life that I know will keep me encouraged. But yeah, I can do this. And if you watch this video and you say, you know what, I feel you, Mika Joy, maybe I need to start dating myself, we can do this. You can do this, and I can do this. We're going to do it together. So yeah, I look forward to you guys' comments, and I promise you I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back today with the third video. Now, I won't promise you for a third video in the near future. I won't promise you that, but I'm not coming back today. I'm going to get ready to get myself prepared to get out and about for the day. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you all who have subscribed. Thank you for everyone who shares my videos. Thank you guys. And yeah, we'll wrap this up. Until the next video, you all. Love and beauty.